Hi guys, Amy here. I meant to do a reading yesterday, but I was having some technical difficulty, but it looks like YouTube is working again. So yay! I was gonna do another reading for you today. Chapter 5 is where we are right now. As always, please watch the videos, share the videos, let me know what you think of the videos, what you think of the story. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you want me to read from other works, because I can do that as well. And here we go. And another reason why I wanted to do this is because my friend Nicole Gibson today. Hi, Nicole. She got her book in the mail today, and she was really excited, which made me really excited. So I thought I would read a little bit. Okay, so chapter 5. My wildflowers make me laugh. I hold them when they cry. Lucky they chose me, even if I don't know why. Never want to say goodbye to my wildflowers in the dark. Dying embers, wildflowers in the dark. I call Samantha from work on Friday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. I can't remember if she's in between classes or not. She answers on the second ring. Hey, what's up? I never get tired of hearing her voice. Hey, are you busy? After a moment, she replies, kind of. My next class isn't until 3. I've got a bunch of essays to grade, though. Okay, I'll make this quick. Can you get your mom to watch Lily tonight? Samantha and her mother don't have the best relationship, but they're working on it. It's gotten better since Lily was born and Angela moved to LA. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask. Why? Shane and Audrey invited us to Boardwalk 11. I can almost hear her eyes rolling on the other end of the line. I don't want to go out with this stupid cast on my arm. You know I hate karaoke. What if someone recognizes you or Shane? So what? We haven't had a night out since before your accident. It might do you some good. No one will notice your cast. Come on, I cajole. I promise it'll be fun. She laughs on the other end of the line, says the guy with the killer good looks and the professional singing career. Before she answers, I know what she's going to say. Okay, but only because I love you, and only if I can get my mom to watch the baby. I'll text you later if she's free. I have to go. I'm buried under all these papers. I love you too, Sunflower, I tell her. Have a great rest of the day. You too, I'll see you tonight, she says before she hangs up. As I leave work at a little after 5, my phone buzzes with a text. Mom's free to watch Lily. Asked her to be at the apartment at 6. Okay, meeting Shane and Audrey at 7. See you soon. My phone buzzes again as I unlock the Mustang's driver door and get in. I glance at it one more time before I start the car. I smile as I read her response. Love you. I get home at 6. My mother-in-law's car is parked across the street from our building. I go up to the second floor and unlock the front door. Lily is standing right in front of me, smiling. Hi, Daddy, she calls out as she runs to me and wraps her arms around my legs. Hey there, Tiger Lily, I reply, lifting her up and putting her over my shoulder, making her giggle. Are you going to be good for Nana, Angela? Lily nods. Good for Nana. At the mention of Angela, I glance over my shoulder past Lily into the kitchen where the ingredients for s'mores are scattered on the island. Hey, Angela, I greet her. Thanks for coming over. Hello, Jarrett, Angela replied. I'm delighted Samantha called. Lily and I have the evening planned, don't we, sweetheart? Lily smiles and glances at Angela. Fun with Nana. I put Lily down before she jumps out of my arms. Her toys, including Mr. Bananas, are scattered all over the living room floor. Make sure you pick up all these toys, I tell her. Will do, Daddy. That's my girl, I say with a grin. Where's Mommy? Getting pretty, Lily answers. Sing tonight, Daddy? Yeah, but not for work, just for fun, with Mommy, Uncle Shane, and Auntie Audrey. I want to sing for fun too, Lily shouts, and I scoop her up in my arms, and she giggles. Okay, what do you want to sing? I know what she's going to say before she yells out, Wheels on Bus. I sing the lyrics to the familiar nursery rhyme while Lily does hand gestures of the wheels turning. We get through the first verse together, but the song is forgotten when Angela asks Lily to help put the chocolate on the s'mores. Once again, she scrambles out of my arms and into the kitchen with her grandmother. I go into the bedroom to change my shirt. I catch the familiar scent of Samantha's Chanel Gabrielle perfume right away. Hey, Sunflower, you about? My voice trails off as I step into the bedroom. She's hot in a pair of dark wash skinny jeans and a black mesh top, leaving enough to the imagination. Her emerald green eyes are lined with black, and there's some kind of coconut scented product in her hair, making her pixie cut punk rock. Her eyelids are coated with lavender shadow. Her lips are an irresistibly kissable shade of pink. She notices me staring and her cheeks redden. What? Before I can reply, she goes on in a rush. This top is all wrong, isn't it? I'll change. She pushes her wheelchair to the walk-in closet. I put my hand on her good arm, stopping her. You have no idea how gorgeous you are, do you? I ask, as she blushes again. I'm trying to keep up with you, she says, as she pulls up close enough to kiss me. You've got it backwards, I murmur against the shell of her ear. Let me change my shirt and we're out of here. No rush, she replies. I still have to calf and put my shoes on. Need any help? No thanks. I've gotten the hang of doing it with this damn cast. It only took 5 weeks. You'll have your mobility back soon, I encourage as I pull off my shirt with the vertebrae logo, reapply deodorant, and pull on a black t-shirt. The toilet flushes in the master bathroom as I put on some cologne and grab my leather jacket. I come into the living room. Lily's on Samantha's lap. I slip her black strappy sandals onto her feet. Thanks, she says, before she glances at Angela. You've got our numbers. We'll be back before midnight. Angela rolls her eyes. You won't turn into a pumpkin. Go have fun, both of you. Have fun, Lily agrees. Love you to the moon. We arrive at Boardwalk 11 before Shane and Audrey do. We grab seats at one of the cherry wood booths near the stage and order coconut shrimp to share. I'm surprised the bar isn't more crowded this early on a Friday night. You want a drink? Samantha nods. Diet Coke. I laugh out loud. You sure you don't want a grown-up drink? I tease. I'm your designated driver for the evening. You always are. She brushes her arm against my shoulder as she goes to choose her song. Wouldn't have it any other way. What did you pick? She gives me her familiar sweet smile. You'll have to wait to find out. Shane and Audrey walk up to the table a few moments later. Sorry we're late. I was on the phone haggling with Merch Minion over the price of shirts for the next tour. Again? This is an ongoing battle. Did you figure it out? Audrey shakes her head. Shane watches mesmerized as her shoulder-length violet hair sways back and forth in the way that only someone in love can. No. But I will, eventually, she replies, glancing at the menu. Hey, are we practicing this week? Shane asks. Yeah, not next week, though. Why not? He asks while the waiter delivers our drinks and waits while the latecomers order theirs. I'm about to answer, but Samantha does first, because I'm finally getting this cast off. All right, Shane teases. I guess that's a good enough reason to skip practice. Oh, like oversleeping is a better excuse? Audrey mocks as she digs through her purse, searching for a marker to sign Samantha's cast. Before she can find one, the lights soften and the MC steps up to the microphone. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Are we ready to get the party started? There's muted applause and the host continues. Without further ado, let's give it up for our first performer of the evening, Samantha. Shane and I cheer as Samantha moves to the stage with practiced ease and grace. It's raised from the floor, so she positions her chair in front of it and takes the microphone. She clears her throat to test the sound and glances right at me. This one's for you, babe, she says, her voice amplified by the mic. She bites her lip as the music begins. I meet her eyes and smile. It takes me a few seconds to recognize the song. It's Cheap Trick's I Want You to Want Me. Her voice is shaky at first, but her nerves disappear as the song progresses. By the time she finishes the first verse, everyone in the bar is watching and listening. She's at ease as she moves around the room. At the end of the first chorus, she's back at our table circling me, wrapping her arms around my shoulders as she sings the second verse. I want you to want me, she croons, as everyone else in the bar it's as if everyone else in the bar falls away and we're alone. She has no idea how much she's making me want her right now. There's a pause in the song. I take a sip of water to regain my composure. I need you, she purrs. I do need you. I always need you. I'd love you, love me. She keeps singing, I'm begging you to beg me. Watching my gorgeous wife belt her heart out is so sexy. Desire courses like adrenaline through my body. By the time the song is over, the crowd is on their feet, whooping and clapping. At this moment, Samantha is happier than she's been in the weeks since her accident. She's forgotten her anxiety about the cast. When she returns to the table, she's smiling, and her face is covered in a thin sheen of sweat. She reaches across the table for her glass with shaking hands and downs what's left of it in one gulp. Damn, I didn't know she had it in her, Shane remarks with a wide, appreciative grin. I did, I reply, opening my arms as she sets the empty glass down on the table, pushing her chair towards me. Did you like it? She asks, her voice trembling. I kiss her. Answer your question? Get a room, Shane taunts. And we pull reluctantly apart. That's going to have to wait until next week. After a trio of teenage girls sing Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, I get up and do my best cover of Sweet Child of Mine with my eyes on Samantha the whole time. She kisses me when I come back to the table. I'll be right back, she shouts. So I hear her over the music and the applause as she disappears in the direction of the restroom. My whole body's on fire after listening to Jarrett's song. From the way he kissed me, I can tell he liked mine too. I hate karaoke, but I have to admit I'm having fun. I use the restroom, wash my hands, splash the water on my face, and touch up my lipstick before I head back to the bar. As I make my way there, I hear a high-pitched whistle. Hey, baby, I loved your song. I try not to cringe as the cliched endearment fills me with dread. Brian used to call me baby. Thanks, I mutter under my breath as I keep moving. It was sexy, the stranger snorts. His hot breath carries the stench of stale beer as it brushes my shoulder. I'm happily married, I yell. I raise my left hand, flashing my wedding ring, but doing so means I can only steer my chair with my injured right arm. He sneers. You sure didn't act married up there. What makes guys think they can talk to me like this? Am I wearing an invisible sign? I answer my own question. They think they can take advantage of me because of the chair. The harsh truth makes me angrier than anything else. I sing for my husband. Now, if you don't leave me alone, I'll knock your teeth down your throat. I hiss. As I move forward, he grabs my injured right arm, making me cry out in pain. How about you let me sign your cast instead? He suggests, his hot, stinking breath against my ear. No, I protest. A hand wraps around my throat. My mind flashes back to the night Brian tried to kiss me at the costume party. It's getting harder to breathe as panic courses through me. I force my hands not to shake. My heart thunders in my chest. Everything is far away. My vision blurs around the edges. I hear muffled footsteps running toward me. Your mother never taught you to keep your hands to yourself? Let her go, or I will knock your teeth down your throat. Get the hell out of here. And the voice is familiar, and recognition tickles the back of my mind. The pressure on my throat recedes. I can breathe again. Sam. Hey, Sam. You're okay. I got you. Not many people call me Sam. Brian used to. Not anymore. Brian is. A familiar voice calls my name again. Sam, can you hear me? My mind is still hazy. Let him go, man. Security will stop him. Get over here and take care of your girl. Jarrett? I don't realize I've spoken his name aloud until the voice assures me. He's coming. Hang on. Breathe and stay with me, okay? My voice is hoarse. My lungs burn as I inhale. A shock of purple appears and vanishes from my peripheral vision. Audrey. Recognition dawns as I ascertain the identity of my good Samaritan. Shane. Yeah, he reassures me. My vision comes into sharp focus. Jarrett runs toward me. He sinks to his knees in front of me. Samantha, look at me. You okay? I hear the panic in his voice. I'm staring up into my husband's piercing blue eyes because my wheelchair is horizontal on the floor. I groan as my cheek brushes the cold concrete. Jarrett, I reply, unsure whether to trust my senses. I'm right here, he murmurs, pulling me against his chest and holding me until Shane rights the chair. What the fuck happened? After a long moment, he releases me and I get back into it. I take a shaky breath. This guy hassled me when I came out of the bathroom. He grabbed me. I tried to go back to the table. It was like the night at the costume party. He squeezes my hand and stares at me as if he too recalls the painful moment. I thought I would pass out, I admit. Jarrett caresses my hair, his fingers now sticky with the traces of the styling product that I've used. I focus on the sensation of his fingertips against my temple until my breathing returns to normal. You had a panic attack, he says, keeping his voice low as I rest my head on his shoulder. You feeling better now? I'm fine, babe, I insist. He raises an eyebrow and gives me a skeptical once over. If you're fine, how come you're still shaking? He takes off his leather jacket and drapes it over my shoulders. He glances at Shane as he relays a similar version of events. I was heading toward the bathroom. I came around the corner and saw Jared put his hands on her. Thanks, man, Jared tells Shane. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't gotten there when you did. Shane only shrugged. Don't sweat it. I know you would have done the same if it were Audrey. Damn right I would have, Jared agrees. Where is Audrey anyway? Right here. Her voice is too loud next to my ear. I flinch at the noise. I gave security just a description of the guy. I got this for you, Sam, she says, passing me a bottle of water. Thanks, I reply, as I reach for it with my good hand and fumble with the cap for a few seconds before it opens, spilling the contents all over myself. Damn it! I don't realize I'm crying until Jarrett puts his arms around me. You want to get out of here? He suggests. I hold on to him for a moment longer before we make our way to the Mustang. Okay, so that is chapter 5. I hope that you enjoyed it. I have sort of an affinity for that chapter. I like it a lot. It harkens back to one of my favorite scenes in Parallel Hearts, which is the second book in the series. And so I felt like it was a good way to pay tribute to that book. Because actually, I think Parallel Hearts is my favorite book in this series. Or at least it was before this one came out, because I really like this one a lot too. Anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this reading and that you've enjoyed the past readings and that you are enjoying the book. And I will do another reading next week if you guys want me to. Like I said, go on to Facebook, Twitter, Amazon, Goodreads, and you can also make comments here on the comment section. Let me know what you think about these and if you want me to continue doing them or if you want me to read from other works. And I will talk to you next week for chapter 6 if you would like. I hope you have a good weekend and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.